So what up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Luke, and yes, guys, it's been a while. I know I've not done this in a very, very long time, but nonetheless, we're back at it. So I'm gonna be looking at a very interesting video that I believe you guys are also gonna find very interesting at this point in time. And yes, what more? I'm actually gonna be doing this a bit much more often, so you guys should really expect me to really, really be reacting. And yeah, let's get into it.
It's Luke M.
Weird World of Diddy, the very weird world of Diddy. That's the name of the video. So, guys, yeah, join me as I dive deep into this crazy world.
Not incidental. Somebody made $100 million and now don't have to talk to that artist or none of their crew. Don't have to validate none of their contracts.
And Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, did he see it? No, I didn't see it.
When you hear of Diddy, many refer to him as a businessman. He wears suits, goes to Met Galas, pockets deeper than the ocean, in love with Young Miami. Others would say Diddy is selfish, a narcissist, that he's gay, and he's destructive. Why could these much rumors be surrounding Diddy? Before we even begin talking about Diddy, let me open your eyes into the secret parties of the mega rich.
Okay, I will admit this man's public image is wow. Yeah, I think they've really done a good job on that because, geez, could you ever think this man is involved in such scandals that we're going to actually unveil?
The parties of the mega rich. On February 9th, 2022, a documentary was posted to Vice describing the secret sex parties of the mega rich. These parties were filled with some of the most vilest things. The manager recalls that on one weekend, a large group of 60-ish people would rent out an entire hotel. They would purchase the entire hotel just to turn it into one giant orgy. They'd spend $250,000 just for 2 nights at a time. And these billionaires, they would leave one heck of a nightmare in these hotel rooms. Is it blood on the floor, feces on the walls, or even semen stains on the ceiling? Inside these rooms that were left by these billionaires, a black light showing germs not visible to the eye, to the naked eye, would be turned on, and what they saw that was left of this party was disgusting.
We looked down and saw the stains, we looked to the sides and saw them on the wall. At one point in the bathroom, we looked up and saw them all on the ceiling, and we were just like, how do you do this? This is not human. Were you on the ceiling?
The secret parties of Diddy. Just like that party, Diddy has been known to be having some of the most freakish Hollywood parties. In a video, you see Jamie Foxx as he jokingly describes
Which other celebrities do I know that throw this mega event to this scale, right? Like, this guy's parties are so outrageous. Like, you see all type of celebrities here. So, yeah, goes back to what I was saying. His public image and the way he goes about his thing is just, it's a wow.
These parties of Hollywood. Jamie would even say one time of how Diddy spent $1 million just to host a party of this sort.
I would hang out and watch him throw parties.
Sure, he famously threw his white party out.
He would throw a party. One point, I went to Philly, followed him all the way to Philly. He threw a party, and he said, "Yo, Playboy, this party costs $1.5 million."
So $1.5 million to throw this party. With this, you can definitely tell that these types of
$1.5 million, that's 1.5 million. In rands, that's about let me check. In rands, that should actually be let's say 1.5. Wait. 1.5 million dollars in brands. That's about 28,216,000 rands in cash. 28,216,000 rands. I hope I'm reading it right. Yeah, but 28 million in total rands just for a party. Guys, children in Africa are starving, so I don't understand, man. Come on, Diddy.
Hollywood parties are definitely going on behind closed doors. And apparently, this was something that Diddy did often. But what do you think could be happening inside these multi-million-dollar parties? I mean, I'm sure there's some crazy things happening, right?
And I said, Puff, I'll throw you a party for $400.
On a TV program called Drink Champs, Diddy had a few shots, and he became so tipsy that he started referring to other men as his daddy.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like.
Come on. Like, who does that on a normal basis? I mean, who does that? Like, just randomly calling people daddy. I mean, that's crazy, man. Of course he's gay.
This daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
What in the freakish world is happening here? Kind of makes you wonder, right? How come Diddy is referring to other grown men as his daddy? Could Diddy be gay?
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, daddy. Daddy,
This man is sus. Do you know how they say alcohol is literally a truth portion? Well, there you go, guys. Alcohol is definitely a truth portion to some extent. But I guess this man actually gets a bit more freaky and free when he drinks alcohol. So here we're seeing the full display. Diddy at his, what does it say? Diddy's closeted behavior.
I like when you scrambling and scraping.
Not only did Diddy say these things, he continued by saying he wanted to party and have a birthday party with Fab, the guy that was sitting across from him.
Look back on where I became.
Did you miss me, for real? Because I'm saying, it seems like a thing.
I miss
This
partying
birthday
with
party,
folks, man.
man. But I'm talking about for your birthday. I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before.
It looks like when Diddy has had a few shots, his true colors begin to show. This might also make you wonder, what types of birthday party did Diddy have in his mind? And from what you're about to find out, Diddy's parties aren't just a regular birthday parties with cakes and presents. His parties are very mature, very mature.
And Tupac.
You see, this is the very reason why people say this man is sus and he might be in the closet still because of such behavior. And of course, a lot of people will say these are just allegations. But then again, if you get videos like this, what do you conclude? Whether you're a supporter or not, it's still, it's quite sus. It's not a bit sus. It's quite sus. Out of 100, it would be like 95.5 sus.
It was like a couple, seemed like to me. It was just a lot of weird shit going on.
But that's to come. Just a few minutes after Diddy said he wanted to party with Fabs on Drink Champs, Diddy then goes on to play fight with another man.
Hey, yo. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said let me pick it up. Pick it up from right.
My point exactly. Sus. Of course, it's bound to go viral.
The clips of Diddy saying all those things went so viral that he'd be asked about it. On a Breakfast Club episode of January 18, 2018, Diddy was their guest.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Brother Love is here.
Yeah. Just call me Love.
Just love now.
Just Love now.
And around
Brother
17
Love,
minutes into the podcast, Charlamagne asked Diddy about those things he said in the interview.
When you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody, they made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect.
This man was caught off guard.
Yeah.
This man was caught
Did you
off
see
guard.
that?
Of course, I didn't see it.
Nah, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely...
That came from Harlem, too, by the way.
came from Harlem. I definitely would say some, oh my, woo. The crowd would be like, whoa, did he just say that? You know what I'm saying? I don't play games, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I don't play games. But, yeah.
Did you
compilation? Nah, I was coming off of being in Miami a night of partying. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy starts pretending, playing dumb, acting ignorant like he does not know what Charlamagne was talking about. Charlamagne asks Diddy if he recalls. Diddy says no. Then
Guys, check out this man's literally composure and just face. Check out this man's face and see how he changes immediately after watching this video. How he begins to start.
Charlamagne goes on to play the clips for Diddy.
Play some. Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man. I like when you like this, daddy. Where you put my bag? Daddy.
Hey, man.
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey.
Red-handed. This man was caught red-handed. Like, full HD, man. Full HD, ultra HD. Was caught red-handed because his composure, his demeanor, everything literally changed. His serotonin levels dropped to the floor. So
I don't know what I was talking about.
Nah. I mean, I was
You don't
caught,
go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
I mean, it could be funny. I don't really be on it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm
You
sure we
know,
can put Charlamagne's compilation against Diddy's
Oh,
compilation.
we have a bunch. We put.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't do it because I know I'm bad at the game. I know I say like reckless stuff out my mouth that's just not maybe adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No.
Okay, I personally believe 50 is the only guy, or rather, from the way I perceive things, let me not be forced to conclude. From the way I perceive things, that guy's the only guy that really walks the talk. Like, that guy's the only guy that walks the talk, yeah?
The nigga Puff was like, first he was amping him to get stopped. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. This is Puff. Okay. He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just say? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga this nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's just a little fruit. Puppy's a fruit pile. It's a fruit pile, trust me. You see these fruit
this man's
like
an
sit out there for no reason. If you don't see accident pictures will be like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit, but I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping.
Right, but this gets even more suspect. Many believe Diddy groomed Usher and Justin Bieber when they were young. In the words of Diddy, he once said, "Me and Usher used to play fight. We used to wrestle for Frosted Flakes."
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it. No, I definitely didn't have to do it.
Why would he be wrestling with children over Frosted Flakes?
Man.
And it makes you wonder, did Diddy also wrestle with Justin Bieber for Frosted Flakes? And even so, why was Usher and Justin Bieber even sent to Diddy at such a young age? Here we have Diddy, who created this oddly named camp that goes by the name of Puff's Flavor Camp. Why the word flavor, you may be wondering? You see in a bit. This creepy camp was a camp where young aspiring music stars would come to live with Diddy for a few months and get to experience the life of a rapper. They would live with them, sleep in his house, and eat with them. Sounds harmless, right? Both Usher and Justin Bieber were the students of Diddy's Flavor Camp, with both of them getting to see what happens inside of Diddy's house behind closed doors. At the time, Diddy was 30, while Usher and Justin Bieber were just 15. In the Howard Stern interview, with Usher being their guest, Usher described these things he saw as some very curious things happening behind closed doors.
Guys, you can actually go and watch the whole entire video on your own. These are just my comments, so I'm just gonna make few comments in regards to the whole thing, because I think this video was recorded about, let me see, 9 months back. So you guys can actually go check out the whole entire video. It's quite interesting. And so, yes, 9 months back. Fast forward, new allegations are actually arising, and we're seeing new people come out with evidence. There's still allegations. We don't know if it's genuine. A lot of people are saying this guy is this guy is actually in a lot of deep waters at this moment because these allegations are a bit concrete. If I was to say that, if I can use that word, a bit concrete, a lot of solid evidence, and a lot of people are actually incriminated, including this rapper. Of course, he's been denying it like for the past, I don't know, multiple times. He's actually been denying it, regardless of the internet calling him out. And so, yes, what do I think about this whole thing? Personally, what can I say? I don't know. I mean, someone said this. Think about every evil. Imagine every evil possible. Whatever you pictured in your mind. Trust me, it's happening right now. And human beings are actually capable of it. So, this whole thing, if it comes out as true, I personally would not be in shock because, hey, man, it's human. It's humans. And when we go back to the whole thing of Hollywood being evil and everything, sacrificial acts and all that, and blah, 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 people wearing skirts and all that, I literally would not be shocked because at the end of the day, hey, people do what they have to do for fame. And I don't personally, I don't think it comes with no price. It comes with no sacrifice. I feel like you can't really be at the top without paying some form of a price. And so if this is the price people have to pay, then I actually wouldn't be shocked just for fame so that they can actually get out of the mud. So I wouldn't be shocked. I guess this desperation actually leads you to the greatest of length just so that you can escape your situations at this current moment and the hardship of life. And yeah, I guess people also don't look at that perspective. Pause. I'm not trying to defend these people's acts and all that. I'm just saying a lot of people go to this length for fame, money, riches, recognition, which actually is fame, and worship. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. So yeah, those are my 2 cents. Let's see what comes out of all this allegations. Let's see if it's true. Let's see if this guy is going to be found guilty. And at the end of the day, it's really not shocking because if you have money in this world, if you have power, you can actually get away with whatever you want to get away with. You can actually shush a lot of people. Did he not do that with the previous allegations? The girl that came out, the girlfriend, Cassie. Yeah. He did that. I mean, he settled the whole allegations and the whole court case, and we literally forgot about it. Now these are new allegations. Yeah, let's see where this one goes. But what are the probabilities out of 100 that this man will actually be found guilty? I think personally, I feel like it'll be maybe like 30% because it's like, geez, man, this guy has a lot of connections. Just like Jeffrey Epstein, this man has a lot of connections. I wouldn't be shocked if this whole case goes into the waters because there's a lot of people involved. And yeah, it gets a bit darker. And yes, I've not really looked deep into the whole allegations and all. I've just literally just skimmed through on top. And so, yes, guys, you can actually go check out the video. I'll leave the link in the bio. And yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your comments and your thoughts below. And I guess I'll be seeing you on the next one. Ciao.
And you